What is up, guys? SneakyMcPete here, and we are playing Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age. This is the definitive edition. I've been wanting to play this for a really long time now. I've had it on my shelf, just unable to play it because we've been playing other games, and now we're finally coming to this one. I told some of you earlier that we'd be finishing Pokemon Sword and Shield today, just the last chapter that's like the aftermath of catching Zamazenta. And I found out the chapter was super short, so I just filmed it off stream. I will upload that to YouTube later today, so you can watch that if you want to. Let's get into this game here. This is what we're here for. I love Dragon Quest, just like I love Final Fantasy. What a sweet intro. That is awesome. Oh, of course. It's the same music that we're all familiar with. I have played every Dragon Quest game, every Final Fantasy game, except for like maybe 2 or 3. Same with Pokemon. I put all of them but like Black and White too, I think. Are you happy to pursue the name Sneaky? Of course, because I can't fit SneakyMcPete in there. That'd be fine, but I want 3D mode. Anguish. Our vertical movement is going to be inverted. Ooh, that's really bright. Whoa. I like it being a lot brighter, so that way it's not too dark in caves. But sometimes games just do it really bad. If the cave is too bright, then we'll lower it down later. We still need to make this music softer, though. There was actually a law passed a long time ago. Nah, it's that game. I think it's Dragon Quest, but it was in the height of its popularity, you know, in the earlier games, it was growing and growing. It's still humongous. As it was gaining popularity in its roots in the beginnings, they eventually would release. They released a couple of them, or one of them on school day. So
this child
they had to actually
is the one.
Make a law, pass a law.
There's the mark.
Release Dragon Quest games on school days to keep kids in school.
There's no mistaking it.
Who are these guys? Ooh, what is that? The mark of the hero? I love the animation. It's beautiful. Yes, Square and Enix used to be separate companies. Square made Final Fantasy. It's like a Dragon Quest version of Pokemon Play, but still very much fun. Version. Maybe I'm wrong, but I wanted it on the Nintendo Switch just because if I can play it on the Switch, I will, because I like the portability of it. It's also really, really easy to use with the Elgato. The PlayStation easy to use too, but
What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
They've added so much to this game. There wasn't voice acting or anything in the original one. The non-definitive edition. Yeah. I'm glad I waited to play this one. It was very hard to do. Ah, Mark. So that baby is me.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Okay.
Brilliant!
That button's the menu. Let's turn on the audio settings real quick. Did it not adjust the music at all? I feel like it's so loud. Maybe we give it a 5? There we go, that's better. Before it was just crazy loud. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you all at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you ever need some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with the folks with pretty pink speech bubbles with their heads like me. Just push Y and look at the map, okay? The symbolic score is really great. Alright, let's go. Oh, I have a jump button, that's great. Okay, Y is map. X is menu. B is jump, that's good. Sneaky, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as mayor and as grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means that going to tour and offer your thanks. Now it's time that you are on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and then come back down and tell us how you all like to be. Oh, and if you're ever unsure of what to do next, pushing X. And selecting Party Talk, Gemma might have some useful tips for you. 1 second. The music's still too piercing for me. Oops. It's just the music. There we go. Just look at you, Sneaky, my little boy. All grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, will you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb into toad together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, my dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure that there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Alright, let's do this.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
You slimes.
Monsters! They're coming this way. Watch out! Get him! Crumbs!
It's So I can actually move and do turn.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on! Go on! You can do it! Get him!
This is an interesting way of doing turn-based battles.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on! Phew.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
It's kind of weird being able to move freely
And
have
now we've got to go
stop for a
through that
second and do a
horrible
turn-based
dingy
battle at the same
cave.
time.
Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Let's give that one a look. Let's look at that real quick. Battle mode. Freeform fighting. I'd rather do classic camera if we're going to do it like this. And we'll go fast. Claim special rewards. That's cool. Alright, we'll do the classic camera. It's just weird to move around and I have to stop abruptly and then, hey, a chest. Do your commands. It's too much of a weird middle ground. Do we even have, let's see, items? Equipment bag, huh? What's my wolf wear look like? Wait, do I have to equip it? It won't even show me. I can't even wear it. Maybe it's because it's the beginning of the game, I don't know. Ooh, cobblestone door. Should we try battling in ultra fast mode? So that way it goes faster? I wonder if that's gonna be like super jarring. We'll try it. Change the speed of the battles unfold. Ultra fast. We'll check that in a second. I want to battle this slime though. You can surprise the monsters. Get close enough to the small arrow, orange arrow will appear. Push A. Okay. super fast.
You can do it!
It doesn't seem to be.
Get him! Phew.
Okay, I'll dig it. Cuts down on some time. Can I...
Well,
Huh. Okay, I can't do anything about that right now.
go on!
Wait, we can try all the buttons. Yeah, that's like really bothering me. Okay. It's left trigger, I guess. Medicinal herb, huh? So now we know left trigger is how you interact with those things.
Get him! Go on! You can do it! Go on!
Yeah, that feels a lot better.
Well done!
Level 1 to level 2. I learned the spell Frizz. Nice. Do I have a run button? I do have. Ooh, I can run.
Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Get out of my way, slimes.
Go on!
The nice thing about leveling up in this game is that
Fight,
you get
fight,
your
and
MP and your
fight
HP.
some more! Get him!
Nice.
Phew.
This is a new one. Look what Needlers appear.
Go on!
Oh wow, he got demolished.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Get him!
What is down here? Right. Gold and items. Doesn't that look like a part of... Oh, awarded for 10 different types of item. Oh, cool. Doesn't that look like something that should be moved? It's a blocked off entrance to something. That's what it looks like to me.
Crumbs! Go on!
Crumbs!
Go on! You can do it! Get him!
Oh wow, he can heal himself.
Fight,
Nice,
fight,
Amy.
and fight some more! Go
Paralyzed
on!
in fear. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think? Help! Help me! What? Cole?
Whoa, what is that?
Quick! You have to help him! It's more monsters!
Some strong
Watch
claws
out!
in here. Let's walk her.
Crikey!
Okay, they hit hard. Maybe we should use our fireball.
Fight, fight, and fight some more!
Ooh, nice block.
Go on! Don't give up!
Oh, she's just gonna let me keep casting fireballs?
Get him! Go on! You can do it! Go on!
40
I'm
experience?
so proud of you!
That works for me.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
His eyes are all cross-eyed.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Oops. Let's see, what does it say? Just these vines to climb and you need to be there. Don't be losing your grip. Aha! There it is. I saw something in the corner of my eye. Pink pine. I have no idea what that does. I guess it's just materials. One second. My game is being weird. There we go. We're better now. Can't go that way. Oh, it's A or left trigger. Interesting. Why are you running in the Oh! Oh, that's cool. So I have auto run. That's not very common in a console game. Yeah, just click on my left thumbstick and it just runs. I just steer. That's so nice.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
man, pull her up. Oh, hey. Whoa. Okay. That's cool.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Well, I did.
Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
That's right.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
Oh, that's beautiful.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
This has gotten really interesting so far because you've got that little glowing mark on your hand that caused the lightning to come out of the sky and just totally demolish that bird. Sneaking out. Oh, cool. I don't have to travel the way. Oh, this is going to be an interesting story so far. What's my favorite Dragon Quest game? Ooh, that's tough. 4 is good, 6 is good. There's a lot of good ones.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Sneaky explains what happened on the top of Tor.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
I know, right?
Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
It was really beautiful.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. Now, you're still young, And the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Don't worry, man, I will not. We will go find her mother right now.
Come on, you. Home time.
I really love the animation in this one. The music, the animation, and all brings so many memories back from so many of the Dragon Quest games. I'm so excited to play this. Yeah, it's my first playthrough of it. Why so long? Well, we were playing other games, my man. I only play 2 games at a time, one in the afternoon, one in the morning. Or 2 separate ones, too. Coming of age, awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. Yeah, the game I'm playing in the afternoon is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yep. We just finished Pokemon Sword and Shield yesterday. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones and you'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired of and to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Alright. I love that they added an auto run in this game. That's so nice. Like, whoa. Ooh, controlling it's a little crazy. Yeah, like, if you turn, he just like, he does this really wonky steering when you're in the auto run mode. Wait, my house is following the cobblestones. Hey, there's a light on top of the house. Hey, Sandy. What's going on, girl? What's happening? I love that I got a dog. This is great.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him.
This
We
is
got
actually
attacked
good
by a
voice acting,
monster
too.
at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
Yeah, I was a little skeptical about the voice acting, and I'm almost ready to
Here
do
I
just
was
Japanese
hoping he'd
ones
turn
and
out
read it
nice
myself,
and
but
ordinary.
This is great.
But it seems his grandfather was right all along.
Saves my voice.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now.
Yeah, especially
You
after
and me
Pokemon,
need
I
to
heard a
have a
lot from
little
you guys
talk. Here. This belongs to you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, is that my mom's necklace though? Like my real
Your
mom's
grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age
opening
and
cutscene?
climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
The Luminary? What's the Luminary?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do.
Ah.
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
Who's my favorite?
He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become
Dragon Quest
clear.
character? I'll tell you in a
Clear
second.
as mud, I shouldn't wonder.
I want to hear what she has to say.
Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
My favorite's probably Erdrick. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Sneaky tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually... Yeah, Erdrick's cool, man. Like, how could you not like Erdrick? Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today, and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Okay. Wait a second, do we have to do the typical thing and check all the closets and stuff? Yeah. And break all the pots? I don't know if this is going to be like typical Dragon Quest fanfare, but you've got tiny mills you have to go and collect, and they're always... Wow, this camera moves so slow. They're always hidden someplace. Okay, these pots don't break. Yep. It's your typical JRPG stuff. Checking cupboard. Oh, these are the breakable pots. Okay. Wow, I need a... Okay. Hold on. Hold the phones. That camera moving is so slow. Outdoors into... Wow, okay. Yeah. Let's go to, like, 5, I guess? Sure. Ooh, that still feels sluggish. But it's better than it was, though. Holy cow, that was like a crawl. What's that? How do I get on that roof? Okay, so we know that there's a lot of stuff stuck on the roofs here. Let's grab that real quick. And a chest? Oh man, we are loaded. Flurry feather. Okay, why can't we have this in Final Fantasy VII? Like, you see how I went to the back of that? I clicked A about right here, and my character automatically moved to the front and opened the chest. Like, on Final Fantasy VII, the remake, you have to, like, position yourself perfectly. Like, you're right in front of it right here, and I'll be hitting A, but no, it won't work unless I'm facing just perfectly in the center, and it's so annoying. The game's wonderful. Wonderful. But little things like that, like, why can't you just program that just a little bit better? Just a little bit, please. I mean, this is the same company. I know there are different teams that make these games, but you guys know what I'm getting at. Well, look, on the roof of every house is an item. Do I have to go out in the waterfall, too? Okay. At least they make it really obvious where they're at. Fresh water. I don't know what else they want me to really do. I'm supposed to go for a walk, and I'm sure I'll trigger something eventually. Okay, so I can't creep on people's houses when they're sleeping. Let's just go over here and see what happens. Out for a little stroll, are we? Well, make sure you don't stay outside the village. Stray outside the village, there'll be monsters. Oh, okay. Well, he won't. I thought he was going to let me pass him at that point. Oh, a chest. But can I not? I actually tried to jump that. Alright. Yeah, there we go. A cypress stick. Oh, it's like your typical first low-level attack item. I guess I was supposed to come out that, but no, we're too smart for that. Hey. Give me these barrels. Where's my tiny metal? I have no idea if there's tiny metals in this game. If you know, feel free to tell me in the chat. Ooh, we're walking everywhere. There are tiny metals? Okay. Well, I guess we will have to do the typical scour all the corners of all the buildings, unfortunately. Sometimes that gets exhausting, but... Well, we're just walking around trying to trigger anything, and there's nothing on the map that... Oh, there's a pink thing over there. Okay. I guess that's where we go. Let's go there. See nothing over that way. We've got the stable over here. That's open. Oh, this is where the pink thing's at. Oh, hey!
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing.
Oh, she's got a crush on us.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
Oh, that's cool.
That's his star, right there. How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Alright. That's... Man, I can just feel the sadness
Goodbye,
coming from her.
old friend.
Aww. Not much you can do in that situation, though. After a long day, Sneaky falls into a restless slumber. And the morning comes. Okay. Ooh, my neighbors are being loud.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know.
God,
Only wish your
I'm feeling a
grandfather
Trump
were here
vibe
to
from
see
this guy.
you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
All right.
But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
She just seems like a nice woman. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah, freedom. Full adventure. Oh yeah, we gotta check on the top of this house real quick. Can I just... a quest? Aha! I thought I saw this earlier. How do I get on top of this guy's house? There we go. Yep. there's tiny medals, then we have to check all the blue things. And someone told me there's tiny medals, so we gotta do it. Yeah, they give you the best stuff. Dear me, what am I supposed to do? Or what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Sneaky, you came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, the fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go get it myself, but I'm not good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you would mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. I already have it. Alright, here. Let's just skip past this. I already have it for you, my man. Thanks, I knew you wouldn't let me down, and I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something in return. Nice, thanks. And that's not all. I've got a tip for you, and I hope you'll find it useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speed bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say, and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. I agree. Don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyways, thanks again, Sneaky. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others and you'll do just fine. I like that. Quest complete. Okay. We don't have any purple things left. It was just that one. I heard about it all from your mother. She said there's an important journey for you to make, and you just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. Ooh, this is it, guys. Oh. Real quick. Did we get all the roof items? That's all I really care about. Because I don't have a tiny medal yet, and I don't know if there is one in this place. Hey, Sandy, my man. We'll be able to see from up here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, nothing in there. I think we're good, unless it phases in a little late. Because we already got the chest and everything from right here. Hey, Sandy. Oh, Sandy won't let me go in the house. Okay, this is your typical place where you revive your characters and stuff. Typical Dragon Quest stuff. Yep. I know. But since there's tiny medals, we actually have to go in all the doors and break the barrels, unfortunately. Wait, was there a ladder up there? No, I didn't see a ladder. Yeah, I don't have to check bookshelves, that's nice. Well, at least we're getting stuff like gold coins and things. Okay, I can't make that jump. Who lives here? Ah, it's the shop. Perfect. Alright, what do you got for me, my man? Or lady, please? We have a cyber stick, we have a pot lid, and dynamite. A modest amount of protection for the head and the Wayfarer clothes. We've got enough money to upgrade all the way. Looks like we're good. Okay. Wait, can we go back here? Oops. No. No, we can't. Okay, this is the last place we check. Alright, let's go off then. Maybe there is no tiny metal here. Yeah, we covered everything. Let's go. At least I'm sure we did. What's this way? Wow, this is a long ladder. Oh, a seat of agility, worth it. Okay. Permanent stat increase. Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought I just died. Holy crap. I didn't think, like, usually with games like this, you can't just jump off. They keep you, you know, close by. Ooh. Whoa, okay. Well, what's this? That looks ominous. This door is Loctite. It's got a special seal on it too. Okay, let's go north. North would be... Oh. Dumb horses. Wait, did we go in your house? Oh, I just walk into those, they just break. That's cool. Let's go north. I actually want to continue with the story. I'm tired of breaking barrels. So this is it. My little soldier's finally leaving. You might not be back for a while. I hope you have said all your goodbyes. Are you ready? They're doing this to me. One second. So I can't come back. Oh yeah, we've been that way. We'll go. Off you go then. Here we go, guys, on our adventure.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say.
I don't blame him.
When you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
All right.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Oh, this is quite the single.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
So I'm the legendary hero, the Luminary. You defeated the monster, a great monster of darkness. That's cool. I like the story so far. Horses are incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored by foot. Don't despair though, a ring on one of the many summoning bells down around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful galloping steed back to your side. Okay. Sneaky, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you one or two thing or two about horses and maps, for that matter. Yeah. Right. Oh, this is cool. Controlling the horses isn't that bad either. I see our map. Now, we need to go to Heliodor, so it's just straight north. Okay. Oh, they made the map beautiful. Alright, my man, you can't jump. Pretty sure there's something up here. Yeah. It just seems like there would be. A bunch of crows. Okay. We're just looking for chests, like an obvious chest. That's basically it. Really small area anyways. Oh, there's a guy in that tree. Still got a ways to go. There we go. Oh, I can open it with while I'm on my horse? That's awesome. I don't have to dismount and pick up the thing. It makes my life super easy. medicinal herbs. We've got a Sea of Life now, that's great. We've got Agility and Life. We should probably use those real quick. That confers an extra skill point on anyone who eats it. Continue point use. We'll keep the other one for later, because I don't know what skill I want to use it for. What's over here? Hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
Okay.
See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones.
What is this, Dark Souls?
To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break.
Okay.
What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
Oh, that's convenient. Okay.
Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping relate.
Okay. Alright, man. Thanks for your advice. Let's scour your house. Coins. Nice. Okay, ooh, a well. Anyone that's plays Dragon Quest games know that there's always something at the bottom of the well, generally. What do you know? What did I tell you? Always check the wells, man. It's a staple. Strong medicine, huh? Ah, here we go. Yeah, stuff hidden everywhere on the map. 80 gold coins this time. Okay, so we need to head north. But there's a path over here. I like how the options to actually run. Emerald Coast. Okay, one of those little guys. Oh wait, no. In the opening cutscene, yeah, one of those little see-through guys that people are like a weird ghosty thing. I should probably fight these guys. Because the further I get into the harder it's getting. Yeah, I haven't been fighting anyone, so I'm not going to too weak. But we have been fighting out too fast, so. much experience is that? 8? Ooh, gosh. Eaten by a stool, can't even walk around it. Marrowing. Where do we stop? Yeah. Where's my horse? I don't even know. If we find a horse bell, we can call him. Alright, so we move that hair. Yeah, we'll put it for him. Get rid of him first. Okay, so they're not gonna actually do that. If I level up though, I'll basically get my health recovered. 10 experience points? Okay, level 4. Sweet. That guy looks different. He's sleeping too. Easy experience, man. 80%. Okay, 3 hits. How much experience is that? 8 per guy? Okay. We'll prioritize that. Lie down real quick. How close are we? We're almost near the door. I do prefer battles like this over the random battles you get on the map, that's for sure. These are all new. Frightful. Okay. That was real easy. 6 experience points though for that. This guy's probably gonna be able to big wallop here. Hammerhead. They usually are. They usually hit super. Never mind. Not this guy. But what does he give me for experience? Okay, 7. So he's the second most. This guy is a lot of experience. And he's sleeping. Is that gonna level me up? Nope. I figured there'd be something over here. I had a hunch. Single file. Okay. Let's keep moving. It's very obvious that I'm not in any immediate danger so far yet. I'm still in the appropriate level for my area. The worst things about some of the older Dragon Quest games is that you'd be wandering around, trying to figure out where to go. And it wouldn't be necessarily obvious where you should be going. And then you'd walk maybe, a couple feet in the wrong direction, and you'll end up being in a high level area that you weren't aware of. And just get the ball like for like level 5, and also, I'm in a level 20 zone now. Oh crap. And it was all random battles, right? So you couldn't do anything but just pray that you could survive. That you had a game save that wasn't, super long ago. It sucks. Did I not go that way? Okay, it's almost. Hold on. Oh, that's happened so many times. Usually on the first, I think it was like 5 or 6 Dragon Quest games that were like that. Some of the remakes, like on the 3DS, not bad like that. Because they have, you know, they've been updated to, I guess, more current times. Yeah, if I want to go around and explore and look for all the items on the map, I can do that off stream, it's no big deal. I'm just trying to get to the story. I wanted to do that in the first area though, for sure, because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to return, and that's the feeling I got when I was leaving. They're like, are you sure you want to leave? Well, I'm pretty sure you know, I looked at all the roofs of all the houses, so... I haven't seen you around here before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You'd better head to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, and keep going, and Bob's Rebel. Bob's Rebel, huh? I haven't heard that saying in a long time. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs his sleep, you know. You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. Alright. There's a lot of purple dots in here, too. For side quests. Side quests? Or should we just go see the king? Well, let's see what the side quest is first. Or at least accept them. Uh-oh. Amelia's stuck on the roof and she won't come down. Someone help me, please. You have to help. I get kitty litter, huh? Wow, what a reward. I wonder if it's like one of those, you know, super long trading quests where you get kitty litter from so-and-so. You've seen a lot of the older Zelda games. Oh, there's the cat. You get kitty litter from one person, and then you use that kitty litter to give to somebody else that wants kitty litter, and it's just this big long chain of trade quests. How do I get to the cat? This could take some time to figure out. We'll go accept the other quest, and we'll come back to these later. We'll just go to Heliodor, the king. I came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of the two greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you want to earn my eternal gratitude, you can help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. Sure. Tale of Two Heroes, huh? I'm assuming what I would have to do is 1, 2, 3, go into every single house. Oh, so it tells you which houses are enterable by the red marks on the buildings. That's convenient. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Well, they did say that we don't have to do those side quests right now. So we'll do them later. That's what they are, after all.
Halt! Not so fast.
Not so fast.
State your business.
I explained that I'm a Luminary and that he's come to speak to the king.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
All right. His Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up these stairs and go straight up. Okay, I actually want to explore the castle. But I wonder, can we swap between the current mode and this mode at will? The current mode, I mean the old mode and this mode at will? I wonder. I guess there's 3 quests that I haven't completed here yet. Huh. I guess we have to do that at the start. I was wondering if it was going to be like Halo, the anniversary edition, where I can just hit one button and I can, on the fly, flip-flop between both old and new. It's pretty cool, actually. This shouldn't take too long. Leather hat, perfect. Leather hat's probably the one I'm wearing already. Probably better than the one I'm wearing already. That's what I would say. Wait for his clothes. Okay, nothing special about that book. Maybe that's part of the quest for that other guy. I have to inspect all those books. Until I get a hit. Yep, there's a book right there too. Yeah, and a chest. this will give me the same defense, but maximum MP and charm goes up. Okay, I'll wear that. This. HP goes up, charm goes up. I love this. This is the clothing from what is it? Is it 8, 9? I can't remember which Dragon Quest one this is, but this is the garb for the main character. It's a fun little bonus. Yeah, that was a bonus that you get for buying this version of the game. Whoa. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. What are those things? Yeah, we're gonna check this section real quick. We're getting a lot of items. And then we're gonna talk to Pink. What are those little ghosty guys? Like, that really... It's weird, man. This is an herb. Wait, did we? Okay. We're on the top floor of the castle now. This is gigantic. How are you supposed to get that item? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That red star in the sky is known as Mercury's lantern now. Scholars have long wondered how it got its name. But I am afraid it has remained a mystery. Okay, king time. Those must be the 2 legendary soldiers that one guy was talking about.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
You don't seem nice to me.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The Luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O Luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
I tell him I was raised in cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
What is going on?
Accursed Luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
What? What?
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The Luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the Luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
What in the world is going on? Okay, that was a twist. He knows apparently my true nature. He did say that if I'm alive, then the Dreadlord's gonna be coming back, but wouldn't you need me to defeat the Dreadlord? Like, this guy's insane.
You claim to hail from cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Whoa. All right. Hey, cut it out. Making a racket isn't going to help you any. Sheesh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
Wait, did you say the Luminary?
You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
My man.
The Luminary. You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
The seer?
Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Alright, I got my sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
Nice.
Me, I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Alright, let's do it. I have no idea who this guy is. He kind of reminds me of Zoro from One Piece. Okay. Just looking around. I guess I have to get those later.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Okay, so apparently all this was foreseen. Incredibly convenient and awesome.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Nice. Door is locked tight. Do we actually have, no, there's not part of my party at all. No map? Okay. Can't go in these doors.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Oh. I'm controlling it now.
Come on, this way! Follow my lead.
Okay. Right, snuff out that torch and follow my lead. I thought I was supposed to ambush him. I guess not. Okay, so he doesn't actually do anything. He does his own, like, he fights for himself, so I'm the same. He's not at all.
Another one bites the dust.
Only 8 experience for that? Yikes. Oh gosh.
Follow my lead.
Well, you say that, but I don't even know where you are. Okay, let's get up there. We can get across that bridge, light the torch again, and go check it out.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
Okay, that must have been a really old or poorly built bridge, because that shouldn't be collapsing under the weight of just a few guys.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Alright. Do I need to heal myself? Alright, let's save. Oh, you can play in 2D mode by going to one of these stones. I want to see what it looks like. You'd like me to quest those who guard and guide us? Yeah. We just saved it, let's see. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, I'm going to start all the way over there to coming of age? Yeah, let's go back to full 3D. Never mind. Let's go. That's kind of dumb that you can't just swap it at any... Oh my goodness. You can't just swap it whenever you want to. Oh,
wait,
man.
There's something there.
Oh, that's a big something. That's a really big something.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Holy crap. Am I gonna actually run?
Let's get out of here!
Yep. Oh, holy crap. Run, dude, run.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh? I spoke too soon. Come on, quickly!
No, no. Run! Oh no, I do not have slimes coming here. I do not need to fight him. He's busting through all the walls. Oh, these are metal slimes, man.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going.
That's a really good point. Like, what in the world is a dragon that huge just chilling under a castle for? Why is he even there?
Uh-oh.
Run!
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
Oh, there he is! The dark spawn!
Me and my big mouth. Move! Now!
Do they even know there's a dragon under the castle?
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Uh-oh.
There they are! We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
How epic is that, dude? How epic is that? All of that was just the intro. Now we're in the Square Enix Present thing. Okay. Tokyo Metropolitan Orchestra Symphony. Oh, what an intro. This is gonna be good, guys. I'm excited. I've been waiting a long time for this game. Yeah, the definitive edition S. Yes, save. What a way to start an intro to a game. I mean, that was a solid almost 2 hours of gameplay.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get.
Yeah, we didn't even do all the side quests.
Finally! I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was! I closed my eyes, put my faith in the Luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna stop right here. It's auto-saving for us. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for following me and on these adventures that I've been doing with all these different games, especially with Pokemon and Final Fantasy VII Remake, and now this new adventure we're doing here with Dragon Quest. If you guys like this content, please follow, like, and subscribe. I stream on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube twice a day. In the morning, we're doing Dragon Quest right now, and in the afternoon, we're still doing Final Fantasy. I think the next game we'll do after Final Fantasy, because this game will take us a while, Dragon Quest. I don't know what we'll do. I've got a couple ones. I've got one game that's coming up here really soon is the Trials of Mana remake. Also, we might just do that one because it comes out here in what? 10 days, I think? But anyways, take care of yourself, guys. Be safe out there. Enjoy your weekend. And cheers.